What is cracking, Rock Yard, tribe and fellow Nightwish army? How you guys doing, man? Hope everyone's alive, kicking and rocking the hell out of this life. I'm back. I've been away. I was sick. I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but I did mention there that I was sick. I think it was a cold. I lost my voice. I just felt, I felt fragile. I felt fragile and broken. So I didn't do any videos. I couldn't because I felt that if I did, I would have been terrible. I would have probably been doing hand gestures and trying to keep myself awake. So that wouldn't have been good for viewership. Maybe I should try that one day. Anyway, back with them. They've been quite busy. They've been quite busy. I see that they released a new video of an old song, a new video, but it's an old music video because I see Tarja in the thumbnail. So it must be quite an older music video, which I'm keen to get to. In fact, I think that's going to be, the next phase of my Nightwish journey is to go and listen to some of these songs with Tarja in that lead singer position, because of course she's the one who brought these songs to life. Floor is amazing. I was introduced to Nightwish through the whole Wacken 2013 performance, and of course that's where Floor had already joined the band. So for me, Floor was the lead singer, but yeah, I should definitely go back and see how Tarja performed these songs. I have listened to some of the songs, the original songs with Tarja, and she does a great job. So I think that will happen quite soon. Today I'm checking out Dark Chest of Wonders, which was also released a few days ago, and it's a song that I've been meaning to get to. So I think I should probably get into it now, but I think this is a bit of a tribute to Jukka, because it does say Jukka's last show, and it's very nice to see that they're doing this. A lot of bands, some of the members leave, and it's like they instantly forget that person was ever part of their band, which is, it's not nice, and it's not nice to have someone who's spent so many years of their life pouring their hearts out and sacrificing and doing all of these things for the band, and then they just get forgotten. So very, very nice to see a tribute to the drummer, especially. Drummers seem to be forgotten once they leave the band. Yeah, but before I get into this, I just want to get something off my chest. Because it's been killing me, man. It's been killing me since the last video I did for Nightwish, which was of course High Hopes, and that is Emppu. Emppu, man. I feel I just did not give that guy enough credit in that video. Even though I'm sure it shows in my face, man. When I see him doing those solos, man, I think my face almost falls off, and everything just goes boom. I was totally amazed. I was in love with what he was doing there, and I just don't know why I didn't say anything. I think I was speechless. I was like just blown away, man. I love Emppu. I think he's a great player. He's he brings so much power and emotion and life into Nightwish songs, but he doesn't do a lot of solos. Nightwish songs don't have a lot of guitar solos. I think Nightwish songs are more centered around keyboard than they are guitar. But when he does solos, he crushes them. Even though they're short-lived, he really puts a lot into it. But when I saw him do that, the High Hope solos, man, it was like everything was confirmed that he is an amazing player. He really is an amazing guitarist, and he has so many cards up his sleeves, man, and he can just pull one out, right? Like just do it, no worries, no issues for him. And now when I listen to High Hopes, I can't wait for that solo part to come in, man, because it just, every single time I'm like, oh my god, this is just incredible, so glad I got that off my chest, man. I've been dying to say that. So yeah, let's continue. Let's continue Dark Chest of Wonders. Let's see how they put this together, man. Oh, that's rude.
We're off. We're on. See you in a minute. See you on the other side.
Yeah. There we go, man. Oh. Oh wow, the bass line. Whoa. The boost turtle. I'm sorry, what is a boost turtle? If anyone knows what the hell a boost turtle is, please let me know. Yes. Oh. Oh, it's incredible. It's so, it blows my mind every time, man. Like when I found out that Jukka had this problem with insomnia, I quickly went back and watched some of the videos that I've seen of him performing these songs, and it doesn't look like he just doesn't look like a person that is struggling with anything, because he puts so much, man. He's so alive on stage. He puts so much. He's always so enthusiastic. He's almost like jumping out of his seat. He's in those drums, man. He's banging away so much energy, and you think, how does this guy where does he find it? Where does he find the energy? And I think that's where it was. I think that's what was maybe killing him inside, is that the music brings out so much. You know, the music has so much power. Nightwish music has so much power in it, man. It doesn't matter how you feel. I mean, when I was sick, I was listening to Nightwish, and that was getting me out of bed. It was getting me going. You know, even though I felt like shit, it was something that could get me out of bed and moving and just finding that energy that I needed for the day. And I think that's what happened to Jukka on stage. You know, it's the adrenaline, but the Nightwish music just brought him out of that feeling. I think after, you know, going off stage and the adrenaline goes down, you know, that sort of that feeling passes. Maybe he had like a huge crash, you know, and he just couldn't take it anymore. Because of course, Nightwish music is like a drug, man. It just gets you going hard. and then once you turn it off, and if you can't get more of it, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle big time. But his enthusiasm has always got me so excited. Every single time I watch him play, man, it just gets you so excited, you know. Amazing. Yeah. Oh. Oh! I'm loving the song, man. Yes. Oh. Exceptional. Masterful song by masterful band, man. Dark Chest of Wonders. Nightwish is like the Dark Chest of Wonders, isn't it? If you think about it, man, it really is. Like, you know, Nightwish, I think if you found this dark chest with the writing Nightwish on it, you open that chest and just boom, wonders, man, wonders. And every single member in this band always brings out wonders. And Jukka he's a phenomenal player, man. He really is. And you know, like I was saying, just to see him doing what he does on stage, and knowing that he was suffering with this, or is suffering with this illness or whatever it is, it's so inspirational. Actually, it really is inspirational, because you're like, you know, you think on your worst days, you know, you got to be able to bring out the best in you, you know. And I think that's what Jukka does, you know. Even on his worst days, man, he brought out the best in him. You know, he didn't want to disappoint anyone. He didn't want to disappoint the fans. And I'm sure leaving the band killed him. I'm sure it crushed his spirit. But he's just an amazing person. And this was a beautiful tribute to him. And really, really awesome to see the band, how they don't necessarily take themselves so seriously off stage. You know, I think on stage they're quite serious. They're professional, and they try to deliver the best performance each and every time. But off stage, you can see, man, that they have fun. There's so much love. There's so much love in that band. You can see, man, every single time they get together, they're just oozing that, you know, that love is just oozing out of them for each other. And I think maybe after what happened with Tarja, maybe, you know, toumas changed his attitude a bit, you know, in terms of how to treat band members, or, you know, how to keep the band together, you know. And there just seems to be a lot of love, maybe a lot of transparency, a lot of, you know, let's try and enjoy our time together. Let's laugh, let's joke, let's be friends. Let's not just be bandmates, you know, people who don't see each other, who don't have anything in common, who just go on stage, play, and then get off and don't talk to each other anymore, because that happens in a lot of bands, man. They like don't talk to each other at all. You know, they just go on stage, they play the songs, and they get off stage, and they just don't see each other. So it's good to see that love. It's good, and I don't think a band would be able to perform as well on stage as Nightwish does if they, if they didn't have that kind of chemistry, that kind of love off stage. So loved it, man. Loved it as always. Stay tuned for a lot more Nightwish coming up, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers.